Jones Jr. weighing in at an even 201 pounds. He's 5. Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an...
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other's eyes. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Both men step back for just a moment. Punch, counter punch. This is a high-octane battle. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well done with that counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Hook misses. Good counter punching. Nobody home with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
There's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with a forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
And he scores with the counter. Don't score with that right uppercut. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hook misses. Hold that thought! Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And you can see it right here. That body shot sent them down, and they weren't getting up.
Where did...
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet to make... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
The action is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And he scores with the counter. Love the variety. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. I thought that was the end, but hold that thought. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are.
Oh my God, Johnny! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this far.
Back at it in round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Defense is not an option for these two. How about that time counter shot? When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then you get a little dirty.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. There's a counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I thought that was good. Hold that thought. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Just one punch away, and you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
On to the 5th we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. How motion.
I've got to see that again.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into action, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
That big hook doesn't land. Punching. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division of this. Hold that thought! Are we witnessing? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Wow, let's take another look at that. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
There's the bell for round 6. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Big hook doesn't land. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Rocky Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they can the quick burn. Boom. And
whoa, Johnny. Roy Jones. And down goes Jones Jr. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
About that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Absolutely crazy.
And there's the bell for round 7. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Got out of the way of that right hook. and just got countered. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again.
Whoa, Johnny! Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? Somehow weathered the storm.
Bean Days now needs to stay.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Rocky Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then...
And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Just missed with that hook. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. And he scores with the counter. Show us something, Rocky. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's...
Not many people...
questions, I'm the answer, I'm the